219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Authorities are investigating the death of a 47-year-old woman, Nicole Maven Brewer, who suffered a fatal gunshot wound in Gary last Wednesday. The Lake County Coroner's Office responded to the scene where she was pronounced dead, and an autopsy was conducted to determine the manner of death, which is still pending. The Gary Police Department, Lake County Prosecutors Homicide Task Force, and Lake County Sheriff's Department CSI are all involved in the ongoing investigation, with details about the shooting yet to be disclosed. The Lake County Council voted unanimously to implement a partial hiring freeze due to revenue uncertainty caused by Senate Enrolled Act 1, aiming to cut county government spending by an estimated $1 million. The freeze excludes certain positions, such as those mandated or funded by higher levels of government, and allows for exceptions with council approval. The new state law, which provides property tax relief for homeowners but reduces revenue for businesses, is projected to lead significant revenue losses for Lake County over the next 3 years. Congressman Frank Mervan announced the allocation of a $712,412 federal grant to enhance public access to the Gibson Woods Nature Preserve in Hammond. The funding, part of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Great Lakes Restoration Initiative program, will be managed by Lake County Parks and Recreation to improve infrastructure and protect the preserve's natural resources. Officials are aiming to make the 179-acre dune and swale ecosystem more accessible for residents and visitors while preserving the environmental integrity of Gibson Woods. And in sports, the IU Northwest volleyball team battles St. Francis. Here's a look at the action from that game.
St. Francis trying to save it, they do, but IU can play close to the net. What can they do here? Kruger, perfectly placed. Nice job by Kruger. We're tied back up. Here we go. Nice play, perfectly placed on the Red Hawk logo. Nice play by Renaya Preston. First time with the right hand. Everett, Preston, Lilovich, tipped up. St. Francis gets it under control. Cosgrove gets it in the air. Preston at the net. Tipped by Kruger, bumped back. Preston from the back row. Murphy. St. Francis keeps it in the air. Teskey with the left hand, tipped. IUN gets it up. Preston gets it over. Oh, here comes St. Francis. They can't get there. IUN, for the first time in 6 years, knocks off the Fighting Saints. Oh, how sweet it is. 3-0.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.